Did you know that in Kazimierz, famous from Spielberg's Schindler List movie and very trendy Krakow's historic Jewish quarter, there's the only one Michelin Star Restaurant in Poland? It's called Bottiglieria 1881. The chef agreed to prepare a vegan menu for us, so we are going to check if this will be a truly unforgettable experience or a total disaster. Hello travelers! We are vegan family and we love luxury traveling. There is me Gosia, my husband Piotr and our son Adam. Bottiglieria in Italian means a public place where alcoholic beverages in bottles are being sold and consumed. Bottiglieria 1881 specializes in wine and has a fantastic collection of wines from around the world, including vegan wines. The head chef and co-owner of the restaurant is Przemysław Klima. He received his first Michelin star in June 2020, in the shortest time worldwide. It took him only 10 months to get it. Chef's cuisine is mainly inspired by a fusion of Norwegian and Polish influences and is based completely on local products of highest quality. Bottiglieria 1881 decor looks rather humble. Its small size and lack of fancy, luxurious decorations make the atmosphere very casual and relaxed. The tables are also very small in relation to how much they have to fit, so that could be a bit uncomfortable. The menu changes every season. We visited the place at the end of May, so it was still a spring menu. On the weekends there's only one set menu available. As vegans we got almost the same dishes from the tasting menu, except that all animal products, like for example halibut or duck, were replaced very creatively by plants. First, the Amuse-bouche. On wooden spoons you can see marinated tomatoes in rose juice with marinated gooseberries. In small white bowls there was smoked tofu covered with tarragon-flavored vegan mayonnaise. I was very surprised with the olive oil infused with zubro grass served with birch emulsion. The first appetizer was roasted celery tartare with fermented garlic emulsion and vegan spring onion mayonnaise. After the tartare, the chef suggested refreshing the taste buds with pickled morel mushrooms topped with pickled celery. The second appetizer was very surprising. In the original menu it was sturgeon fish, however here the chef replaced it with white bean mousse. In the mousse there was a cherry tomato marinated in rose water and also there were oxidized sunflower seeds. Fennel was confit in olive oil. The dish was plated on hazelnut dressing and sprinkled with sour granita, which gave the dish very refreshing taste. The third appetizer was vegetable broth flavored with fresh herbs like rosemary, lovage and bay leaf, served with traditional Polish potato dumpling, filled with roasted young cabbage and dried shallots. The dumpling was topped with young cabbage and grated horseradish, which gave a bit spicy taste to the whole dish. This comforting dish was one of my favorites from the spring menu. The first main course was another surprise for us. In the original menu, the main component of this dish was halibut fish. However, in the vegan version, halibut was replaced by potato, celery and kohlrabi. These veggies were prepared in the same way as fish would be baked, in salt dough to make them very juicy. On top there was white asparagus and cucumber pickled in dill, decorated with fresh dill. The whole dish was covered with the dill sauce. The second main dish were dumplings made of slightly cooked pumpkin filled with artichokes and placed on a very intense sauce made of Madeira wine and black truffles. The dumplings were covered with fried morel mushrooms and white garlic leaves, also known as ramsons. The third main dish looked incredible. A duck from original non-vegan menu was substituted by the chef with baked and grilled beetroot, served on fermented plum puree with chicory cooked in lilac syrup to get rid of the bitterness. The dish was supplemented with gyoza-inspired dumplings stuffed with falafel and beetroot. Now it's time for desserts. First, the coffee was served, together with forest fruit yogurt, orange jam, and vegan meringue. The next dessert was rhubarb sorbet with pickled rhubarb in sweet beetroot syrup, champagne granita covered with wild cherry foam and sprinkled with lilac flowers. It was a very refreshing dessert, and its role was to clean our palate and prepare our taste buds for the next, sweeter dessert. This dessert was unique because it was composed of various textures. On the caramel sauce there was served a blackcurrant sorbet combined with blueberry jam. On top there was a thin, crunchy so-called glace made of caramel, and the whole dessert was decorated with cotton candy made of halva. As petit fours there were served jellies made from agar and looking and tasting like raspberries, together with chocolate truffles with control liqueur decorated with caramelized orange peel. The price of the full menu was a bit less than $100, excluding wine. The experience was amazing. The chef was flirting with us on a plate. We are vegan foodies and it exceeded our expectations. We enjoyed every moment of this unforgettable explosion of different tastes and textures.